Hello and welcome to another week of Creative Shock Training Grounds. Of course, I'm Mr. Ray. You might not know that because I'm looking hella fresh with my new haircut. But yes, it is me, and I may have lost a bit of weight. So I'm looking good, guys. I'm feeling good, and I'm ready to destroy Corinne this week with our Glimpse deck. But first off, I'd like to introduce a new member to the team. Well, not really to the Creative Shock team, but to the Training Ground team, and a long-time player, Andy. So, Andy, if you'd like to introduce yourself and welcome yourself, I'm excited to have you here.
Awesome. Hey all, I'm Andy, Andrew, Stellar on Discord. I've been playing since first ed dropped. Jason introduced me to Wind Lorraine when Dungeon Guide still work up champions and just
Wow.
tortured the hell out of me for 3 months before they errated that ruling. But sort of been playing big Lorraine simp, so haven't let that go yet, even though Tristan's pretty good, but we'll stick with Lorraine for now and see what happens.
So, you looking, I know recently competitive we saw, I don't remember, is MHL played Lorraine Wind? Is that kind of what you're sitting at the moment, or are you mixing it up?
It'd be nice to stick with Lorraine Wind. I like the Lorraine with a gun deck list that did well at Ascent Taipei.
Yep.
Really gross, but so interesting to see.
Yeah. I know that I've been playing with a lot of Wind allies, and you'll see a lot of weeks we're talking about that kind of new space. So I think it's going to be a lot of dominant. I'm seeing to see what they're going to change. But I know, Matt, you didn't play... What did you play? You played Tristan at your recent locals, and you did quite well.
Yeah, Tristan's quite a strong hero coming into this. There's a lot of abilities that you can counter with her new cards, so she is a very strong candidate to consider.
And what did you see, like opponents, what did you see come out of your first locals?
Yeah, so I saw like a Water Allies player, very aggressive, and quite a formidable foe to go up against early game because they're putting a lot of pressure on the board right away. However, with Wind, you have a lot of safeguards, so you can, innovate agility, you can go stealth for a bit, recover some health if you've leveled up previous turn, just to negate some of that aggression from them, or return some of their allies, or suppress some of their allies with Zephyr. So, yeah, and I also saw Sylvie. I actually played Andy yesterday. He was running a very cool Sylvie slime deck, so nice and strong, yeah.
The Sylvie Spice. Well, that's exciting, and tonight... we're going to look at glimpses. So, unfortunately, this could be a long episode. I'm probably seeing a lot of Arasana decks coming out, but I'm playing a Fire Arasana. I really haven't played it before, so I'm super keen. And let's get to some games.
Great.
Corinne, you're going down.
Sounds good.
Victory will be mine.
That's a 6 and a Snake Eyes 2.
I think they're re-rolling now.
There we go.
So got a 7 there for Volpixie. Oh, okay, I missed Jack rolling. Okay,
And
that's
Jack was
nice.
6, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Fractured Fire. I do enjoy the new spirit.
Yeah,
Not having
it's
to
very
lean
interesting.
release and heal 6 is very good.
Quite strong. Just for those level 3 heroes, just getting that extra card in hand can turn the tide
Yeah.
pretty well in their favor.
Yeah,
So-
like even watching last week's game with Tenoris, like at that point 36 health is unnecessary. I mean, the Fractured Spirit would be amazing to have that extra draw 1 at level 3.
Definitely. Because, yeah, with Tenoris having such a large health pool, you're right. Yeah, it's that Fractured Spirit, being able to get extra card is a lot more valuable than recovering. And not having to actually release a spirit as well and still be able to incorporate that element.
Yeah, losing access to your basic element is rough to say the least.
Alright, so we've got pass from Volpixie, a typical Rai, just passing with 6 cards in hand, and we've got Jack passing as well, Creative Shock in hand, so it's going to be Battle of the Creative Shocks.
Nice.
Losing Voltaic on the discard for Creative Shock there. And looks like we're choosing to level up. Losing Spell Shield Arcane.
I'm going to level 1 Rye.
Nice.
I like that it's max rarity or nothing at all.
Yes, yes. Yep, she's just chosen everything very nice on the website. If you can't own it in real life, you may as well just play it digitally, eh?
Yeah, that's fair enough.
So we got
We mean see an increasing danger? No,
an Alpha Familiar.
Oh, the glimpse too.
Yeah, it is a glimpse, so can't see them unfortunately. But I think we've got, and I can see the name. So we've got an Alpha Familiar being glimpsed and a Peaceful Reunion.
Yeah, nice.
Not knowing what she's going up against at the moment, I guess it's quite hard to decide whether or not the Peaceful's going to be any good for her. Looks like she's put the Peaceful on top though, so
Fair enough.
and considering paying down 2, got the increasing danger.
Yep. Drawing a card, drawing into memory. Drawing the peaceful to hand.
And one with the owl gets smacked by an owl. Fast cure banishment, fast play for the level up. Oh, and a creative shock as well. Drawing 2 comet
drawing
falls,
a comet
discarding
fall.
1. We've got Arasana level 1.
Gathering twice into...
2 silver shines.
Nice. Don't think you can ask for a better dice roll with Arasana than rolling 2 of the same, huh?
Yeah, it's so strong. Having that level
Wow.
2 ability.
The increasing, both of them?
Yep. This is going to be, yep, very good. 2 fires going ahead. And Caretaker Drone.
There's the
Oh.
glimpse.
I think he's rethinking that. Nope, passing.
Interesting.
Leveling up. Losing Arcane Disposition. And a Scry. So 2 Arcane currently in grave.
Still leaves a 1 scry in hand as well for level 3.
Yeah,
be
good.
good.
Picks from memory. Right, Archmage. There we go. Now we're starting to find some lethal cards. Might be an idea to use the Scry the Skies, perhaps.
Yeah.
A bit early
She
on.
might have to creative, in all honesty, to level. If she plans to go to level 3 next turn.
Ah, that's a good point. Yes, yeah. Knowing that it's Arasana as well, you would feel that the Peacefuls aren't really too beneficial to hold in hand, so losing them down for a creative shock and just cycling more cards out of deck for next level, that might be good. 1 for Scry.
Oh, okay. She's going to go for the scry, yeah.
Probably looking for a Dungeon Guide maybe, if she has them in deck. We've got a Careful Study and an Arcane Blast on the Glimpse. Careful Study's good, but she'll get the counter as well from the first mage action this turn.
So she could put both at the top and then just draw them both. Well, one into memory and then one into hand.
She's keeping both. Nice, strong. Passing turn there. Paying 2 for a fast cure. Doesn't work. Influence is too high for Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Banishing another card as well to go to Arasana 2. Gathering again twice. Getting a Frazier and a
Frazier.
Blightroot.
Very nice. It's a big hand for an Arasana, and he's going to get another draw one if he sacks 2 herbs.
And he's got the TG in hand as well, so we'll be seeing a level up here. So we've got the Astral Zenith 0 cost once per turn for Star Calling. Strong.
Yeah. Surprised he kept the Comet Fall in hand. In all honesty, it's so expensive to cast from hand.
Yeah, it is.
You don't have
expensive.
a way to swap it back onto the top of your deck.
The Buried Grief card is quite strong because you can put it back into the top of the deck, which is a nice play. Have a Lunacy coming out. Glimpsing 2 on the tap. You'd always say that for end of opponent's turn, but hey, we're all here learning.
Yeah.
Oh, we lost the Alpha Familiar as well to the Dungeon Guide. She's popped her 3 Enlightenments to draw.
I suppose it's one of those things, right? None of us have ever played Arasana because, well, she's not great at the moment, to say the least.
Yeah, it feels like that. Whether or not there's like a secret formula to make it work that can kind of make it consistent with those high rush, high damage decks that we're seeing is out there still, or if it just doesn't exist at all, it's hard to say. Or if you had to have like a big, master brain to be able to just manage it.
Yeah, I did play a Wind Arasana at one of our locals on Thursdays. I played the Distill Atrophy in the material that adds an additional counter.
Okay then. And then that's the potion where you sacrifice, you deal damage, is that correct?
Yeah, it negs levels off your champion, and if it goes below 0, it deals that much damage.
Okay then.
That was creative. And there's the second Peaceful gone.
And the hand is quite disgusting at the moment.
Ouch. Double Arcane. Oh, God.
So we had a Fireball, we'll play it there on the Creative Shock Fast Play pre-recollection, so the hand's looking quite jacked at the moment.
Yep. Just missing that Dungeon Guy. I suppose she just puts all of it down to careful study. Powerful.
That's what I would do, but I think we've got a Peaceful going down here just to
Oh, okay.
negate some small taps coming in next turn.
Fair enough.
I think it's the first time Bob Pixie's kind of playing around with a Rye deck today as well. She's usually more of an allies player or an aggro player.
Yeah.
GCR played by Jack. Tapping Lunacy to Glimpse 2. We've got a Creative Shock and a Library Witch. That Spell Shield Astral would be quite strong to hold into Rye as well.
Yeah, especially to negate the Arcane or the Fireball that comes in.
Okay, so we've got a Foretold Bloom. So this is a new card from MRC. So it'll turn on sacrifice for herbs. When you sacrifice a herb for whatever reason, you get to glimpse 2 cards. So
that definitely helps because there's the herb that you sacrifice that you put a card to the bottom of your deck as well, huh?
Yeah, I think there's 2 different
just
herbs that allow for that.
cycle it.
Yeah,
Cycle it over and over again.
Springleaf and Razorvine allow for that, which is quite strong. And he sacrificed all his herbs now. Last glimpse is a Scry the Stars and Morgan as well. It's either he forgot to put Cosmic Bolts in, or he's just very far down.
Very bad luck.
Alright, so he's passed turn, so we're moving to Kryn, who is banishing some cards, leveling up. That's 4 arcane in banishment and 1 more for level 3.
Mhm.
And a resolute.
Nice.
Very strong. Level 7 coming out.
Pay 1 for a careful studies.
2 brand new cards. Rise just so strong.
Hello.
So strong.
Excuse me.
Someone's come to say hello.
Yeah. Team mascot. Hello.
Popping that fragments, spirit fragment right away. Drawing,
Finding one there.
erratic bolt
Ooh,
again.
yikes.
Like, yeah, as you were saying earlier in the video, you know, just how strong this is. Are we considering a fast play fireball here? Are we? Ooh, problematic. Might be seeing some more glimpse come in here from the Spell Shield
Yeah.
Astra.
Being able to negate that.
No. Very strong.
Double arcane blast into a double fireball.
She could definitely just play careful study for sure and just next turn wait it out.
There it is.
So should we have the 7 enlightenments total now?
Yeah, I get one from first page.
Now she'll probably be
Quick
looking for
graveyard
that.
check.
I think she's looking for that I forget what it's called again. That's it, sorry, the Voltaic Sphere that she banished earlier on with the first Creative Shock Blade.
Give me 5 here, and my next arcane
So that'll put it to level 8. Next arcane card costs. Is it
1
2
less.
less? Isn't it? 1 less?
1 less, I'm pretty sure. Yep.
Yeah, it is 1 less. It still mean that her arcane blast only costs 2.
Still, yeah.
pay 2.
Yep.
Alright, so she's casted Arcane Blast. And
He's
Spell
definitely gonna
Shield
spell
Astra.
Astra.
Eclipsing
I
on
wonder
leather.
if she's gonna pop the 2 enlightened counters to fireball over the top
That
of it.
would be, but I don't think that's happening. That would be the smart thing to do, you're right, yeah. Get some damage in. Okay, he's looking at a lot of cards. It's a problem with TTS, with Glimpse, I think, is when you have these high numbers for prevention for Glimpse from Spell Shield Astra, you have to go through a lot of your deck.
Yeah.
So
Anything out of 11.
he's bottoming the rest, and he's played a Spell Sight, and then drawing a card with Comet Fall.
This is not what you want to see going into your hand.
No.
I'll pass.
And she's passing turn there.
I'll spend my Wait, so did you block the whole damage?
Interesting, the fireball.
Oh my god, 3
That is a
Comet
lot of
Falls.
comet falls. Oh dear.
Tapping the Lunacy to Glimpse 2, bottoming both. I really think he has forgotten his Cosmic Dance. He's been completely focused on Glimpse, and he's like, yep.
I forgot about my win con. Oh dear.
Swinging 1 with the Dungeon Guide.
Did you heal at some point?
Navigate the streets.
Yep, more glimpse.
A few swings with.
X amount of domain, so you only glimpse 1 at the end of the day.
Nice floating memory though, later for Arisana
Yeah.
to bring out like a Lunar Spire or something, or their
Yeah,
Cosmic Astrolabe.
gives access to the Astrolabe.
Got another Spell Shield Astra in hand. Very good. GCR's been played by Volpixie.
Mm-hmm. Another increasing. It's not too bad.
We've got a Morgan in there.
And the Morgan.
So I believe, I don't remember what Spirit Jack was playing. He was playing just a standard Spirit. Okay, so no Glimpsing Spirits.
No.
I guess I'll use this.
Alright, looks like we get some alignment counters that may be spent.
Draw
Drawing a
one.
Voltaic.
Ooh, another Voltaic, yeah. I wonder if she's going to draw another card and just, no. And just go straight for the Voltaic, I'm assuming.
3 volts, 8 speeds.
Nice.
Hello.
And she could banish that and make the Arcane Blast free for this next cast. Spending the last Enlightenment. She forgot to bump her Enlightenment up as well on the cast there, so make sure, folks, whenever you're casting spells as Rai, always put that Enlightenment counter up if it's your first time casting something.
So easy to forget. So many counters that go on top of him. Hello.
Arcane Sight for a temporary level. Just remember the counter this time. So currently 5, 6, 9 at the moment.
She banishes Voltaic. That puts her well over.
Finish this.
She goes to 10.
Go to 6.
So that gives her the Arcane Blast for free. Whoa.
I will pay 1.
Voltaic Sphere coming in for 1.
3.
Interesting.
Finish this. Let's go to 7.
Level 11 now.
Yep, thank you. Trying to press 7 on the dice. So I'm level 11. Okay.
I can see Jack grinning away. He knows
Yes.
it's coming. There it is.
This is the Glimpsing thing again.
And that's Spell Shield Astra for another 11. There we go.
That'll do it.
Alright, so, there's a Cosmic Bolt. He didn't forget him. There we go. There's one
There it
there.
is.
So he's got another Astra and a Cosmic Bolt that he's put aside as he's glimpsing everything at the moment.
Question is he going to accidentally glimpse all of them in one go and have to bottom deck 3 of them?
Yeah, there's
Oh,
another one
there's
there as
2.
well. So, have a quick look at this small pile here. Nah, so he's found 2 of them. Okay. So unfortunately one will be bottomed.
Yep.
Actually, do you have to bottom both? Because it's not it's Star Calling you have to bottom everything, isn't it? Not just glimpsing you can put it back where you want, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. It's just if he does Star Call it, then he has to bottom deck the rest of it.
Yes, that's right. So Necklace of Foresight played by Jack. Collecting and drawing. Glimpsing 2. Playing a Cosmic Bolt. Coming in for 6 this one. 1 from DG. Banishing the Necklace of Foresight.
Glimpsing another 4.
Found an Astrocyte once
Astrocyte
again.
helps.
Dark Hole, Glimpse, Creative Shock, bottom, and then draw a card. He's playing Astrocide again.
Another Astra. Yep.
Glimpsing once again. DG going to the bottom. You won't believe this, another Astrocide.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy. Glimpsing another one. Spell Shield Astra, he's put to the bottom. Drawing a Foretold Bloom.
Interesting. So that's the third Spell Shield Astra we've seen, and he's just bottom decked it. The fourth.
The fourth, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Ooh, Orb of Glitter.
Banishing one. Increasing danger. Dice management just right things. Glimpsing a Dungeon Guide on
Dungeon
the...
Guide's going straight to the bottom. And the Careful Studies.
Ends for free. I'll get 6.
Going these 6 Enlightenment counters. Interesting. Surely, yeah, she doesn't do Fireball, just knowing how much is in his hand at the moment, thinking that another Astra Shield's coming.
Yeah. I suppose she can draw 2 with the Enlightened counters and then Erratic Bolt.
Banishing the Orb of Glitter already to draw a card. Ooh, there we go.
But you would almost want to keep that, huh?
That could turn the tide, definitely, when that last Cosmic Bolt's thrown at face.
Well, there's the big scry.
That'd be a massive glimpse.
So the Glimpse
10, I think it is.
11?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, Glimpse 10. Sorry, you're right.
Yes. Wow. Okay. I'll move the screen down a bit because she cycles through the card off the mat.
I can see Jack leaning back in his chair and just taking a 5-minute breather. It's the right experience right there.
Alright, so she's searching at the moment. We can have a search quickly. So, got a couple of arcane sites. Disposition.
What are the dispo?
Yeah, you just put them at the top and just bottom everything else here. Fractal of Insights, increasing Morgan's creative. Disposition. The disposition's handy, but yeah. Keeping 4 cards for the top.
This stuff or whatever.
What would you draw into memory here, do you reckon? Probably the Arcane Disposition, surely.
Yeah, probably the dispo. I'm not sure if it helps into the Arasana matchup because you realistically want to be holding at least the Spell Shield Astra in hand, huh? It's not so much like the ally matchup where you can just peaceful and pass.
True. So, Disposition's gone into memory.
Okay, I will go 3.
Popping 3 Enlightenments. Now you just start cycling.
There's the Arcane Sight. Just play that and draw another. It's probably too much of a gamble to play the Erratic Bolt and hope that the 2 fireballs don't get banished, huh?
It is. I really wouldn't play that risk.
Alright, I will do this.
It's Arcane Side being played. Going to level 11. Going to 12.
I will pay.
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. But see what happens, see what she does.
What level am I? 7, 12. Maybe I'll just do.
It's all the patience game sometimes with Rye.
Hmm.
Pay 2. Actually,
Oh, she's going for the fireball? Nah.
She's going to lose at 2 levels, unfortunately, but if she passes, no, she's passing. Yeah, okay.
I don't have enough cards to hold what I need to hold. I've stuffed up by putting this in the mirror.
Alright, so Jack's materialization. He's bringing in.
Well, he's got the float now, so does he grab the astrolabe? No.
He's just past the materialization by the looks of it.
Interesting.
Interesting. He's drawn the Cosmic Bolt though. Paying 3 down for it. That'll be coming in for 10, I believe, with the 2 previously played. No, 8, sorry. No, she's paying 3.
Yeah, she's going to spell shot Astra that one.
I'm gonna pay 2.
Paying 2 for an Arcane Shield.
2. That's what I should have.
So that'll be for 8. Enlightenment going to 9. Very nice. Star Calling, found the other Cosmic Bolt.
Ah.
Ooh, she shouldn't have put down the other Spell Shield Arcane there, because she could have...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that going to hit her for lethal?
That'd be for 10, I imagine, so 2 away still. Because it's 4 from the first
Oh,
bolt,
that's
and then
true.
2
Yep.
from each additional bolt, isn't it?
Each additional, yeah.
Yeah.
For the 6.
Yeah.
That is
I
a
think that's-
disgusting draw, though. On
Yeah.
the Light Encounters.
I think she's actually burnt all her shields, because there's 1 being used. I think there's 2 in Banishment, and there's 1 in Memory. So yeah, she's not going to see another one again.
7.
Just going to fireball on its turn. Yep.
13.
13 damage coming in for Fireball.
Yikes.
Is he going to...
Oh, he does have the Spell Shield Astra, though. Is he going to hit the last Cosmic Bolt? Has he cycled through the rest of his deck again?
So 1, 2... He's all 4 in Grave. That was his last one that he cast before.
Oh.
So
Well.
even still, I think if he Spell Shields Astra, he can Star Call like a Cosmic Bolt, a Comet Fall, and then
Yep.
it'll be for lethal. There we go. So Glimpse 13.
Whose idea was this?
It'd be a very different game if she just held the fireballs for a fast play in response to Astras or something, but could have found lethal a lot sooner. She's put so much damage into these glimpsing. Well, that's like, so 2 Arcane Blasts and now a fireball. So what? There was 22 and then 13. So
Yeah. So
yeah,
35
so much
damage.
wasted damage. So Cosmic Bolt resolves.
Yeah. Yeah, because I suppose you probably just wait until your turn and you Erratic Bolt, and if he responds, you Fireball over the top of him.
I will challenge.
Oh, here we go. Chalice now pushes. Drawing 2 cards. Surely you fast play a Fireball. Yeah, she's not very adept in the fast playing Fireballs.
Yep.
Erratic Bolt, Fireball done.
Yeah, with 1 card in hand, he doesn't have a response. Maybe you should, she's gonna rub salt in the wound and careful sneeze for a little bit more value.
This will go to 12 enlightenment from the 2 carefuls. Yeah. There we go. Gross. Just go through the entire deck, Rye. That's, yeah, a bit ouch. Another 3 drawing cards. I don't think she plays Power Overwhelming in this deck.
And Vanish. And
Yeah, cool.
the Dungeon Guy.
That was all fucking garbage.
I don't know why she's playing it's all garbage. She's got the win con in her hand. 4 down.
A lot of sequencing with Ryder.
Hmm.
That's not that risky. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Pain down 4. She's finally got an Erratic Bolt.
Yep. That's for 10, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
10? Yeah, 10. And I can banish 2.
Yeah. And there's the Fireball over the top.
She's just going to take her
Well, she's
time,
gonna
banishing
banish
2.
Yep.
Drawing 2 extras, no extra arcane levels there.
Oh, there's another Fireball.
Yeah, sure.
Mm.
Sure. Oh yeah, I do have the. Yeah, I got one.
She's still counting lethal with that much in hand. She's not sure.
Oh, this feels like it's just bullying at this point.
Yeah, who needs Fireball, right? Just Erratic Bolt to death. And there we have it, folks. The game's done.
I wanna just.
And then just a Fireball, just 2. Yeah, okay. Just to really send the message across.
Yeah.
Ah, dear. Now,
Right.
Arasana, dude. I think I glimpsed my whole deck. I think I'm getting more glimpse, guys.
the very first half of the game, we were sure you hadn't put Cosmic Bolt in your deck.
That's what I thought, right? That's what I thought. I was like, I went to shout out to have a look if I had not put in Cosmic Bolt. I was like, what is happening? What did we... Did I have 3 shields then? I glimpsed like 22, 30 cards or something.
Yep.
Well, we can see that deck needs some refinement with some damage dealers. I just looked at that conduit stuff where I can get counters to do damage. I don't know. Like, I think...
Don't forget about Comet Fall as well, because like that will deal some damage to them as well if you Star Call it.
You had them all in your hand.
I had them all in my
Yeah.
hand.
You had them all in your hand.
And
yeah.
then that last one, I was like, when she attacked me, I was like, I'll glimpse, and I'm like, maybe I'll hit that Comet Fall. And then I realized I had all 4 Comet Falls. So I was like...
We had to laugh. Of all the cards to have in hand, Common Form might be the worst.
Yeah, I know, right? So many. But I was like, it's kind of fun. I didn't think it would go as well as it did. I think that Spell Shield, Astra Shield, is like really cool. And that new MSC card where you can sacrifice the plant to like get Glimpse 2 was like super powerful. I was like dump, and just was able to glimpse through, you know, which each turn works well. So I was really surprised. But Corinne took it in the end with her Rye. I think she was a bit nervous playing it, but dominated the
That's the
scene.
first time I ever played Rye, so I'm sure I butchered it, but it was pretty fun.
All right, let me switch some colors up, and you guys can battle it out.
Sounds good.
All right, they're setting up right now. I believe we've got a wind deck and a water deck coming out, which is pretty exciting. Dice are rolling. Fractured Spirit of Wind coming out. Did you see any fractures coming out in locals?
No, I haven't actually seen anyone play it seriously yet.
Glimpse coming out, sending 2 to the bottom. Some nice cards in hand. Distilled Atrophy. That's an interesting card to have in there. Seen that much been played. Caretaker. 3 down. Here's the Distilled.
What does that one do?
At the beginning of your recollection phase, put an age counter on it. Sacrifice. Target champion gets -X level until end of turn. Then if the champion is level 0 or lower, deal X damage to them. X the amount of age counters on Distilled.
That's cool.
It's a weird card. Guess if you open it early, like 3 turns pass.
Yeah. Good for an opener.
Lot of arcane. Double 10. We should be here for a long time, Wind vs. Water, by the way. It's like it's going to be a 2-hour episode. Special. 2-hour Arasana Glimpse special. 3 counts down for Buried Grief. Draw 2 cards and put a card from your hand top of your deck. Miniature Crops is coming out. He's going to Glimpse 2 and Gather twice. Very strong. Keeps 1, puts 1 to the bottom. Gathering. Gathering's I'm disappointing that these decks don't get enough. Like, I think Gathering is such a cool concept compared to other styles of play, right? Like draw, they just draw, and there's not really any tokens. Like Automaton's kind of having it. I know there's the drones, the Automaton drones, which kind of don't see much light of day. And I know with the power cells, we're finally seeing some power cell work with Automatons, but really there's not much other interaction that kind of sits like that.
Yeah.
It's like a special GA, and it's disappointing it doesn't work as in such a cool way, because it is such a cool mechanic to be able to interact in the game. That's different to others, right?
I think at some point we will see an amazing Arasana deck come out.
Oh boy, he's brewing the potions, dude. He's gonna de-level the shit out of Necrotic. Holy. Loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Is it 2 counters? What is it? At the beginning of your recollection. I think you just put 2 on it. Unsure. Going to level up. Losing a Cosmic Bolt, which is unfortunate seeing our game. But has gathered 4.
Does having it in Banish count as extra damage?
In your grave. Oh no, and banishment.
Okay, so it's not the worst.
Not the worst. Rattle of Insight coming out, another good glimpse card. And it becomes reversible, which is always nice. You know what I felt from last game? Like, Fast Cure is such an amazing card. Like, 2 cost floating is so good. The instant floating.
All the fast floats are really good.
Passed over. Here comes another level up. By the way, what is this card? Alka Haste. Beginning of your recollection, put an age counter on a brute. Oh, that's how we got the level 2. banish Alka-Haste, destroy target item or weapon with memory cost 0 or reverse cost 4 or less. Okay. That's how he's stacking the potions. It's really good each week we're getting different players in. Like Andrew coming in with some weird tech. Like, you know, I'm going to bring potions in this week. You know, how people's minds work is so cool, right? Like, I think that's the beauty of these kind of games, of like what people would get attached to and what they want to bring, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I think it's pre-recollection he's going to glimpse.
Just so interested to see how this pans out. It's very different to anything I've seen played before.
I want to see if he can do something like double the... I think there is something that can double the effect in wind, by the way. I could be wrong, but I feel like there's something that interacts like that. There's another potion, I believe. It like doubles, because I've tried it before with something else. Kills another Fairy Whispers. Loves it. Get the Glimpse train going. Recollects and draws for turn. He's beginning of his recollecting. He should put age counters on his potions, I believe. There we go.
Ah, yes.
He's already got. Oh, what? That's permanent? This Alcast is a permanent thing? He can permanently
Right,
at the beginning
every
rate put
turn,
it
does it?
at the beginning rate, yeah. So he's doubling
Wow.
his potion already.
That's cool.
What? Dude, Andrew's cooking here. He's already at if he blows this potion right now, he's doing what, 5 damage. D-level by 5, so he's doing 4 damage already just from this. Oh, Matt is like sending it.
He'll just keep building them till he can kill with it, surely.
Yeah. Dude, this is insane. Tapping his fractal, glimpsing here. Did he glimpse through there? I feel like he just played the potion.
He's
Doesn't
played
have to
it, he
use
hasn't used it.
Oh, yeah, great. Comes back out. Power cell. There it is. He's going to recollect here. Another 2 counters. Recollect phase. Going to go 6 and 2. 8 damage on the field right now, or 7. In Melangia, crowd favorite for the wind, revealing 2 and imbuing to draw a card into memory. Great card. Swinging for 1, the first damage of the board, I believe. Vanishing to Glimpse coming out from Necrotic. Keep all the cards. Top, also liked what he saw. Like he's leveling up here. He's going to send it. He's got Dungeon Guide. We're going to see some work here. Let the plants rise. I would love to like cosplay. Just when I like cosplay as a Arasana and just like have a bag of herbs and like, people come around, you're like, here's a herb. Here's a herb. It's like, keep your herb token cards.
Hand out flowers to everybody.
Yeah. That's what we're talking about now. He can pay to here, tap his reversal, and then Dungeon Guide. Yep, good.
Yep.
Loses the 2 he plays. Goes to level 3. He's playing the Arasana I was playing. With the first every turn you can do a free Starkle. I paid 2 for Seal. Swing 1 at faced. So he's level 3 now, so those tokens will only hit for 5 damage. He sacrificed a herb that card. And looks like he's passed the turn. Necklace Foresight is coming out. I recollect. Get some more mage counters on. It's 11 counters right there. Coming in for 8 damage. Passes again. Interesting. Don't know what he's waiting for. Word now that you're going to see some. This is what I was looking at that I should put in my deck. So it costs 1 less. Whenever you activate an Astral card, put a charge on the conduit, and then as a spell, deal an amount of damage to target unit equal to the amount of charge counters on Lunar Conduit. Then remove a charge counter. So every time you cast an Astral, that deals damage. Like that, we would have taken it.
That's cool.
So every time I drew a card and reflected. For at 8 damage now, it's still a lot of turns. 10 damage. He doesn't have to do much. 2 more turns, and those potions are hitting for 12. Got some Spell Shield Ashras on the. I guess I don't know if Andy's got a DG there, because he really needs to.
Claiming.
I'd be worried not getting a level 3 to use the Ashra. I feel like Necrotic's close to just start dealing some damage.
Maybe he'll level up here.
Spell Shield, okay.
Yeah,
What?
leveling up.
Gather twice, baby. Let's go. Gather up, gather up, Arasana. Be a good, that'd be a good hit. I just thought of those lyrics. Potions are growing. 10, 14 on the damage, so it's now doing 11 damage. It's getting 3 each turn. Oh, he's got Beseech here.
I think
You're level
he's
3.
might be
He might get a lot of
beseeching.
damage here right now.
Yeah. Yep.
There's Beseech. Arasana coming out. See, I feel like you'd banish Glimpse 4. I mean, you got a lot of Glimpse here and try and draw 1 Glimpse.
Scry.
3. See, like having a free cost, I just feel so insane. Didn't have any Astro to use there, which is unfortunate. Passes turnover. Oh, coming in with the late charger, gets an extra card drawn.
Can still draw a card off of his fragment as well.
Oh yeah, he hasn't used this. Has he used his fragment?
No, not
Oh,
yet.
you mean yeah.
Andrew.
Andy still
yeah.
has his fragment, yeah. I feel like you need to start glimpsing. Like Necrotic needs to like drop, get these like Scry the Stars coming out. So you may banish from the graveyard the Scry the Skies until end of turn. Oh, he's moving it. Cards you look at while glimpsing have Starcalling X, where X is the card's reserve cost, and then glimpse 3. This card's interesting because it starts to make any card like a glimpse card, a Starcalling card.
Yeah.
So there you go. He's brought out Serum 3 of Wisdom using his free Starcall effect. This is where you need stuff like I don't know, some heavy hitting card, like a 7 cost or something. You can Starcall it in for free. Because technically, right, you can once per turn you may pay 0, then a Starcalling's cost. So you enable any card to be Starcalling 0, and then you play it for free. Correct?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter the cost of the card.
Yeah, that's cool. So what would be a good target for that?
So you know, like the Wind Elemental from that Rye players at sometimes, and you pay like free cost for level. You could just pay it for free cost because it would be Starcalling 7, and then you play 0 cost Starcalling.
But you can't get an arcane card. It'd have to be normal or one of the base elements. Because like the first thing that came to my mind was Ensol, but you can't get a Crux card.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the element. You have to be like just some big hitting dude, like the fucking automaton or like. Jesus, he's got weird 14. Dude, he's gonna hit hard. Right? Brings in a windmill. I don't know what he's. I'm gonna ping it. See what he does. And it's just flexing and just never gonna use it.
Saving it for an emergency.
Oh, he
Oh,
might be
he's
using it now for a
remembered.
tab. They're gonna go up again. Surely he's got lethal here. Another 3 points. 17, so coming in for 14 damage when he pops those potions.
Does Matt have any way to block that damage?
He does have Astral Spell Shade. Oh boy. Building a wall here. Passing turn. Bro, when I was playing Astro, I was sending it. These guys are like so passive. Send those Cosmic Bolts in your hand. Let's go.
Too worried about each other blocking it.
Yeah, well, I guess if you've got like the Lunar Conduit, like you just want to play long turns and just 1 turn KO, right?
Yeah.
And when I did like Shield 11, if I actually had more Astra, I'd be like 1 Astra, 2 Astra, like setting my Astra so I'm glimpsing correctly, right? I can free cost it every turn. Second Seer coming down. He's tapping to scry too. Starting to look for his bolts, surely. Or comic forms. Nothing. Tap his second Lunacy. Nothing. Sending a third Lunacy. Glimpsing two. My God. Passing turn. He's banished to Glimpse 4. What a trinket. Oh, strategy.
I haven't seen any water cards from
Yeah,
Hypnotic
do
though.
I. I don't think any frostbites or anything he's doing. Gathering more herbs. He's going to need another dice for his... He's going to need another dice for his potions when he recollects. Six, 12, 18, 19, 20 on the... So it's hitting for 17 right now.
Crazy.
Matt is holding to deflect that. And then he's going to glimpse 17 cards. Scryless guys coming out. Can you imagine if like we played locals and we had like, all right, Sylvie Sundays, and everyone played
Hey.
Sylvie's 5. Woof. Our first bolt's coming out. Let's go. Coming in for 4. Yeah, he did. He knows those counters are coming for him. I don't know if this is in respect. I'm sure he's glimpsing it before his turn. Astro Strike coming out. Glimpse 1, then draw a card. Astro Strike coming out. I feel like you should be getting counters for this too, right? I think I should play this with locals. Honestly. I just want to run a deck. I just want to run a deck where you just have like Vanish from Sight, Peaceful Reunion, Spell Shroud, and just like nothing offensive. And just play the time out.
Annoy everybody.
Yeah, like so play the first game for 15 minutes and then sideboard for like a quick game. And like trigger them. You know? Play the mental game.
But what
Just
damage
keep
are you gonna do?
1-0 loss. Yeah, I don't know. I won't work that far. Yeah, I'm just gonna like Tenoris, you know, like, and then just go for the big domains at the end or something, you know, or Bro, he's glimpsing through his life.
Not having much luck.
Can't find any Cosmic Bolts. Found an Astra, popping another counter onto his card.
Hey.
And another Cosmic Bolt. Here we go. So wait, another Cosmic Bolt in his hand and then deal 8. He has lethal. Cosmic Bolt comes in for 6 plus 8 is what? Karen 14 plus 9 is 23. Now he's short 2. What if he Astra Bolts first? Get another point on his counter. He's in a spell shoot, okay. Ooh. It's the Glimpse train, here we go. Boom. I love cards that let you, like, prevent damage. Like, these are so good. Just, like, prevent. Especially these one turn KO. Like, thinking of, like, Tristan right now in the meta. These being able to, like, they're going to build for a heavy Shadow Strike. Like, I think surely, like, stuff like Rye and stuff will get more
But it's-
opportunity, right?
Shadow Strike is unblockable.
Does that mean it prevents damage, though?
Yeah, I would imagine.
I thought it just prevents taunt and intercepts.
But I'm pretty sure the keyword is unblockable. Like, that sounds like
Yeah,
can't
but
be
there's a lot of
blocked.
things. There's a lot of cards in here that say a lot of things that I want to talk about, Corinne. Like invisible, yet spells can hit me. So don't just read what cards say on
I'm
Grand
gonna look,
Archive.
I'm gonna look up Shadow Strike. So if Shadow Strike was prepared, it has unblockable. An attack with unblockable can't be intercepted and ignores taunt. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't say it
Right.
can't be shielded.
Right.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Because a lot of Tristans will be just playing for that, right? Their damage doesn't come from anywhere else, right? And then, am I correct to say that the shadows only prevent physical damage? Attack damage?
Yeah, I think so. I want a shadow.
This bloke. Cosmic Astroscope coming out. There is now 7, 6, 12, 13, 20 on the potion. It's coming in for 17 damage.
If damage would be dealt to, I'm gonna shadow prevent 3. So I think that blocks any damage by the sounds of it.
Oh, really?
So it's like it's got a permanent veiling for 3 on it.
Yeah, I guess it's Tristan 3. What's Tristan 3's effect? Yeah, so change the target of an attack that targets Tristan to his Fantasia.
Yeah, so that's only an
So-
attack then.
So spells can hit her.
Hit Tristan, you mean?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, this gets me right. I think they're quite a hassle here because even if like this insane damage play comes out from Andy, he can't get rid of the 4 cards in hand that the spell shields are going to come out. The Chronic's going to ruin our day and we're not going to see this brew potion pop off.
Or we will, but it'll just
Actually,
get blocked.
on a side note too, he doesn't have to pop that on his turn because he can sacrifice it at any time. So if he could find a time where I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Jaws of Cosmic. That's good for him. Oh, it just came out then. Scale of Souls. Balance. Beginning of your recollection favor is if the amount of cards in your hand in memory equal, recover 2. Tap to return a card from memory to your hand. Okay. Here's a big bolt. Tap into Glimpse 3, looking for an Arcane Shield. And he'll draw it though. Oof, bad card.
Unfortunate.
It's a lot of damage, that bolt. Came in for 10 damage, I believe. I mean, he can do 10 damage right now from his Lunar Conduit. Pops his Lunar Conduit. That's coming in for 10 damage. This could be lethal. In response, he's going to banish the thing. It's going to come in for 17 damage. He's going to heal. Buffs the second one.
That's it. Andrew wins.
Does Andrew win before the attack hits in response?
Yeah.
What? What just happened? Holy. Dude, what just happened?
There you go. You think you
Andrew
have lethal,
cooks and he...
but... Oh. Necrotic could have tapped his...
No, yeah.
Matt, I think you could have tapped your guys to Glimpse to try and find a spell shield.
I can't Starcaller though.
Oh, you can't?
No. I had Astras in hand. I had 3 spell shield
Whoa.
Astras that I could
Dude.
have held.
Actually cooking, though, using an age potion, which I think probably has never seen play, or I'm wrong, Andy. Tell me, what's going on in your mind, bro?
I got to give credit to one of the guys I played on Thursday at Locals because he clued me onto it, and I went, "Wow, this is really gross with the new material card."
Yeah, that is real gross. That is disgusting. Holy.
But
Played it
Yeah,
well.
nice combo.
it's weird that we can't Starcall and a Astra Shield. It did occur to
Yes.
me when Starcall Cosmic bolted me for 10, and I went, "Oh, what do I do here?"
I thought you were done, and then I couldn't believe. I was like, he's got you, and then I was like, oh wait, if he sacrifices, it comes first. There's my rookiness to the game, and you were like, well, see you later. You've wasted your cards. I will give you, you will de-age, I guess, with the potion. So impressive. I guess tonight's episode went longer, and I think Arasana decks. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Where do you think they sit in the meta? Why do you think they're not played?
Too slow.
Yeah, a game takes 60 minutes.
Yeah, too much aggression as well from a lot of other decks that just put on a lot of early game pressure. You need to see the right cards as an Arasana player to try and negate that damage coming in from a very ally-centric board.
Yeah, we were talking about that, ally, but I was saying like things like, Tristan seeing a lot of play, and then you've got like those spell shields. I feel like spell shields like the way to beat these one-shot Tristan Shadow Strikes, right?
Can't be blocked.
We were talking about this,
I was
but
just reading the unblockable. It just says it can't be intercepted or taunted, but it doesn't say it can't be prevented.
correct.
Yeah, I have wondered that myself because I guess you have to go into the rules to read a bit more about the actual, the tip itself for unblockable.
Yeah, it sounds like it couldn't be blocked, but yeah, if you actually read it, maybe it can.
I guess I can't like put all this, individual text for what unblockable means on the card print because there's only so much space.
Yeah, so yeah, you can negate the damage from it.
Correct.
Very interesting.
So interesting if more players will again rise back again, man. Here comes Rye. You know what I'm saying? People like this is really cool, and then we'll see Rye again. So I don't know.
Yeah, they're
Anyway,
going to find
this
their way
has been,
through all the allied decks though to actually get to that point. So
Well, thanks, Andrew, coming in and playing with us.
it's
It was
my
a longer
pleasure.
one tonight. I'm sure you guys will watch the full hour and a half because you love Arasana much as we do. Andy, please, hope you see you around again. Much love the way you cooked the brews today. I thought Matt's, you're playing Necrotic, who's a training grounds veteran, but you put him in place, so that was pretty good. So
Nah, thanks for having me. It was good fun. Hopefully, we'll do
brilliant.
it again.
Otherwise, please, we're going to try and do some IRL stuff as well. But look, that is it for today, folks. I hope to see you next week from some more Creative Shop training grounds. Of course, I'm Mr. Reed. That's Necrotic. That's Stella. And of course, Volpixie. And we'll be here to help you through your journey through Grand Archive. So thanks for watching and peace out, guys. Bye.
Peace, guys.